Hello, Earth Angels. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Angel Aura. I'm just burning some, well, this is cedar. I almost said sage. We really like to burn cedar here in our house. I love the way it smells. Sometimes sage, when I burn it, it can give me a headache. Although I love sage. And most of our sage bundles have other things in it, like lavender and other things. But I think this is done. I think I have like a 5 elements one. It's a good one. But anyway, I wanted to continue on this journey of authentic living. And so that is the theme of this video once again. And I had some things coming through today that I really wanted to discuss and talk about. And it kind of points towards my life. So these videos have to do with my onion as a person, peeling back the layers of my life and helping me to break out and live authentically. So I hope that the things that I say and the things that I am going through resonate with you. And I also will be working with the Sacred Rebels deck today and doing a reading from that. So exciting. I wanted to thank you for all of your beautiful, supportive, loving, kind words and comments. I am so happy. I'm so happy that Gaia mentioned me in her video, and I still am speechless. And so that just really means so much to me. And I'm really meeting a lot of really awesome people through this YouTube community. And I'm excited to see where it goes and how my channel grows. I am still learning how to do these videos. It's a lot harder than it looks, and it's hard to keep your train of thought. So sometimes I just pause it and take a breath. But I'm sure that as I keep doing them, that it'll get easier and easier. Some people are able to just like pop right into them and they, boom, have so much to say. So I'm doing a lot of work on my throat chakra, and right now I have my lapis on. Oh gosh. I'm trying to show you the golden flecks in it. It's very sparkly. But anyway, I've got this baby on to help me flow my words. But anyway, in the comments, a lot of you mentioned Chula, because I know I talked about her last time, and what we went through this summer, and I wanted to have you all meet Chula and Sapo. So let me see if she'll come. Chula, come here, Mish Mish. Come here. She won't come. She just looks at me like a diva. I'm gonna go get her, okay? Oh, Sesame. This my baby. Oh, look at her. And then Sapo jumps up. Oh. Let's see. She doesn't know what's happening. Oh, come here. Come here, Sapo. Come here, man. Come here. There he is. This is my this is my Chula, and this is my Sapo, and these two are husband and wife, and there are Blackie and our Tanny. And Isaac, my husband, and I had Sapo and Chula even before we met. And so that was a huge excuse for him to get us together, is to have our dogs meet. And so they've been together ever since, and it has been a magical voyage. So our little black and tan. Just my babies. Sometimes you like the old kiss on the lips, and sometimes you just put on lip gloss, and anyhow. That's my little doggies. And as you can see, Chula, she is doing really wonderfully. We're just so happy with our doggies. They're a part of our family. Okay. I'm going to pause it. Okay. So for this video, I was guided to tell you a little bit more about me and my spiritual path. So as far as living authentically, I feel like this is a great place to start, since my YouTube channel is about my spiritual path and everything that encompasses that whole bag. So I wrote it down. A lot of things come through me right now writing. So when I do readings for people, it's in an email form, and I just stream of consciousness write. So I'm trying to obviously make the transition to use my voice and words. So so right now, I guess I need a little training wheels, and I wrote down where I'm at right now spiritually, and I'd just like to share that with you and read it to you. It doesn't go on forever. I tried to make it concise and short and sweet. Okay. So here it goes. Okay. Okay. I am very eclectic spiritually. I pull from many types of religions, spiritualism, and New Age beliefs. I've had the privilege to be like that my whole life. I've never had anything pushed on me. And because of that, I was able to make up my own spiritual path. I've made up a pastiche of different holidays, ascended masters, and practices. It's an ever-changing path, and always will be. I am who I am. I am infinite. One with you. One love. I keep my heart and mind open and avoid getting trapped by a set of beliefs. I am interested in unity, because we are a part of the same whole. And anything that separates us spiritually, I steer away from it. I don't like to be boxed in or bound by beliefs, and I'm attracted to love, light, truth, and freedom. And then I go into a couple other things about angels and ascended masters. So I work with angels because they came to me as a child, and I have always been comforted by them. I have learned much more about them and want to teach you how they can benefit your life. They are non-denominational beings of light, free from religion, and they're here for the sole purpose of helping you. I also work with ascended masters. Now this is taken from a book that I'm going to show you later. But ascended masters who are great healers, teachers, or prophets who previously walked upon the earth and who are now in the spiritual world, helping us from beyond. They come from many cultures and religions, but are not bound by them either. They are non-denominational, and you can work with them like a freelance specialist, helping you with your life. I wanted to let you know that so that you know where this channel is headed. And as I pull from different things spiritually, like I said, I am pretty eclectic, and I have like a mix going on. So I just wanted you to know more about that and where I'm coming from. The book that I referenced that quote about the Ascended Masters from is this book. Archangels and Ascended Masters by Doreen Virtue. And this is Guinevere on the cover. I love that with the lilies. So this book is a really great book. It has a really great introduction to the Ascended Masters and all about them. And then it acts more like a reference. So it has all of the Ascended Masters and Archangels, who they are, like what religions or cultures they hail from, a little bit about them, and what their specialties are, because each one kind of has like a gift and a specialty, and they can help you in your life. She teaches you how to work with them, and in the back she has different prayers for specific needs and issues. So she has invocations and prayers for specific needs and issues, and then like a little like an index, I guess you would say, of the different Ascended Masters and their specialties. So if you needed like a quick guide lookup to see like, who do I need to consult with about my career? Oh, okay, well, Archangel Shamuel and Lu Sing. So, or for chakra clearing, Archangel Michael. Increasing clairvoyance, Apollo, Archangel Haniel, Horus, Kuan Yin. So it really ranges all over the world, and explains to you how you can pull from these different Ascended Masters and Archangels without the being bounded by like a certain religious belief, which I like, and that's what really drew me to this book. And I had been doing this pretty loosely my whole life, and then came across this book, and it really sort of explained what I had been doing and filled in a lot of the gaps for me. So it was really wonderful that this book came into my life. I have it on my bookshelf in our living room. I reference it very often, and just think it's wonderful. Usually in my spiritual practice, these different deities and angels and things come to me. So I'll see signs, or I see signs, and they come into my life. And so then I start to work with them because they come to you. And usually it's repetitive. It's like over and over and over, and you're like, okay. And now I've learned to really notice it and take action. And this is a great way to look them up. So if you've been seeing signs that Guinevere or Kuan Yin or Archangel Michael, Ganesh, have been coming into your life, if you've seen visions, if you hear things in music, if you overhear conversation, bits of conversation, and you hear these things over and over, how else? Just seeing things like on bumper stickers over and over, or at a store something really pops out to you. Friends and family might mention something out of the blue. So these are all signs, and say you see the signs Ganesh, Ganesh, Ganesh over and over, well, he's coming to you. He's coming to you for a certain reason, and I think this book is a great reference guide to begin working with ascended masters and archangels. So that's my little tidbit about that. An example to how I started working with Mother Mary. I've always been very comfortable with Mother Mary in my life, throughout my life, and been really totally down with the Mother Mary. I have Mother Mary statues. She has always brought me peace and comfort. She's always just kind of been intertwined into my life. And then very recently, she actually came to me, and I want to share this with you. But I'll share that story later. I'll go really in depth with how she came to me, and some other angel stories too. But I just wanted to sing this because as I was putting this together, like all this stuff comes flooding to me, how I want to do this video, and this song came to me as I was thinking about the Ascended Masters and Mother Mary, and I just want to sing this to you. It's just a little excerpt, and you'll recognize it right away. But this is what happened to me. Okay. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine on until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. They wrote some really good songs. So anyhow, these are great lyrics. And to me, this is saying to let go and let God. Let go and let God. On the day-to-day, sometimes we get so caught up and forget that we can let go. We can let go, and the answers will come to us. We aren't alone. We are not alone. Let go and give it up. Give it up to Source. Give it up to Spirit, the universe, whatever you're comfortable with calling God, our Creator, whatever you resonate with, but give it up. Give it up and let it go. We just had a supermoon eclipse, the whole kit and caboodle, yesterday, and the moons really affect me and affect our family. And this moon really deposited a lot into my dreams. I had very vivid waking dreams, so intense that I would wake up and just be completely groggy, tired, like as if I lived a million lifetimes in my dreams. I know I was places and lived like a day-to-day lifestyle and learned things, and I don't know, it's in there somewhere what I learned, but it was very dream heavy, and then a lot of releasing too. So I'm reminding you to let it go. Let it go to God. Let it go to your angels. Let it go to the ascended masters. Let it go to your spirit guides. Whoever you work with, let it go. I want to pull a card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. So usually, I don't do readings like for other people out of this deck. This deck is like a very personal deck, as you saw in the other video. And I also use the guidebook with the healing processes. And I thought about doing the healing process, and maybe I'll do that in the next video, because I want to do some of Alana Fairchild's healing processes, because it would be nice to hear somebody do it, because I read through it and then kind of meditate over it and then like go through it in my head, but I never take the time to just record it, because it would be nice to hear somebody just say the healing processes, and then I could just close my eyes and zone out and just picture everything as it's happening. So I'd like to do that in the future, but for right now, I'm going to pick a card and then intuitively just kind of riff off of it. So let me ask. You can't see me shuffling. I need to adjust my video. Okay. Oh, I want to show you. I picked the card, it's sitting on my lap. But I want to show you the rocks and crystals that live with this deck. I've got the Dalmatian jasper, which I love this. It's very fun and playful, and the little specks are tourmaline, so it's grounding. Sorry. And this is really great to put under your pillow for just a beautiful, refreshing night of sleep. If I can't sleep, usually I'll pop this baby under my pillow. So that lives with the deck. This black tourmaline, which is like a really nice chunky one. And this tourmaline too, not only lives with this deck, but I'll take this tourmaline when I get new decks and put it on top with some other crystals to help draw any negativity from the deck. But I'll just like put this on top of the deck to welcome it into our home. And then the other one that I put on there is Snowflake Obsidian. And these are just the crystals that I was drawn to put with this deck. Okay, and so here is the card. Oh. Big, bold vision. To me, the first thing that comes out of my mind and has been the theme for the past few weeks is breaking out of your shell, breaking out of that cocoon, that chrysalis period. We all have big, bold visions, and so add it to the world. Be the change that you want to see. Put that into the world's vibrations. Put that into the world energy. We need it, and we need you. We need you to be powerful goddesses and peaceful warriors and light workers. We need you out in the world doing your thing. Yes, time alone is very well spent, and yes, we do need to rejuvenate and relax and put back into ourselves. But sometimes you just need to break out. For me, my period of being in that chrysalis was very long, and probably too long. And now I'm breaking out, even if my throat is clenched up, and even if I'm nervous, I know I have things to share, and I know I have ideas, and I know I have big, bold visions. I really do. And I am ready to grow, and I'm ready to get out there. And if YouTube is how I begin to show my face to the world, then that's it. And I feel very loved and very accepted and very comfortable in this community. And I know that I will attract all the right people and all the beautiful situations, and all the steps that I need to take will be laid out for me. It's what I was talking about before. It's about letting go. When you let go and you have your big, bold visions, and you have your babies, and you have your things that you've been guarding, when you let it go, then that's when it flourishes. That's when it turns into a butterfly. That's when the wings unfurl. That's when you fly. And you fly long, long distances. And it's beautiful. And your journey is beautiful. And you touch many lives. And that's what it's all about. It really is. It's all about you putting that positive vibration out into the world, because we're all connected. And we all feed off of it. And that is the energy that we need. We need your big, bold visions. We need it all. This girl, she has so many creative accoutrements, okay? She's different, and she's out there, and she's doing it, and she's working it, and it's amazing. Do it. Be yourself. Speak your mind and let it out. I'm usually somebody who soaks it all in. I'll step back. I listen. I observe. And I want to resonate with people and meet new people and meet friends who also do that, who are going to listen to my big, bold vision, who are going to add to my dreams, and who are going to make my world and the world a better place, who are going to resonate with love and light, who are going to ignite my soul. Big, bold visions. I love it. Let me think. So that concludes that video. Okay, I wanted to also mention that I have an Instagram account and a Facebook page where I post readings, and I will be adding in more and more readings as time goes on, and so you'll get a reading for each day. Right now I'm doing Archangel Michael Mondays, and that is where I pull out of the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. And that card resonates with the energies of that day. And they give you insight on the week ahead. And just give you some positive vibrations. Archangel Michael is really great to work with for any problem that you have in your life, and he's a very powerful angel, and he's my go-to angel. I'll talk more about him in a later video, but the readings are really helpful to just kind of get oriented for the week ahead. And I wanted to mention that. I'll give the information about that below. And I think that's it. So yeah, I would love for you to follow me on my pages. That would be amazing. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for all of your support and your likes and your comments, and I totally love it. I plan on doing more and more videos, and hope that they get more structured and not structured, but just like more fluid and easier as they go on, which I'm sure they will. I'm sending you love, so much love and light, and deepest Shanti. Namaste.